Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. Took a couple days off. Decided I'd spend a weekend and relax. There wasn't BGs. There wasn't a whole lot going on. Changed some things around in my office. Changed some things around in the stream a little bit. Let's see if I can raise this up just a touch. There we go. So yeah, figure I got to learn how to do the streaming thing again. Get back at it. We'll take a look at a couple things that I changed, and maybe you can give me some feedback on if you like it with no background back there, or let's see if I can do this. I can do the good old blur. We can do, I don't really have anything that I can replace it with, but we'll use that just for now. I can put different pictures up there. For now, I'm going to do this. And then I can do really funky things. I've got it set to auto frame, so it should move around a little bit. There we go. I don't know if I'll keep that on or not. It's I move around so much, may make you seasick. The broadcast one looks nice. Yeah, I've just got to come up with some better backgrounds. We'll figure something out there to keep it going. The other thing I could really do that's really, really funky. Let's see if this will work. Okay, watch my eyes. Once I look at you, and I'll look away a little bit, they don't quite track with me. It's supposed to keep my eyes locked on the camera or make it look like I'm looking at the camera, but I don't know if you can really tell it. They kind of trail behind. I can tell because I'm looking at it, but it's just kind of weird. So I can do all sorts of different things there. We can zoom in, we can zoom out, so I'll change a few things around. Now the no background doesn't look as good here as it does when I go here. And that's kind of why I turned it on. So now there's no background behind me. You can see more of the game screen and more of the stuff going on. So that's kind of why I set it that way. Because I think it works a little bit better here than it does on that other screen. I could probably hotkey it and turn it on and off. I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. Let's see where we're at here. I'm not reviving anymore on this chick. She's a pain in the butt. And Nefaria, if you haven't joined raids yet, Nefaria is not the greatest option for it. He works okay. I think he'll be better on the other two fights than Invisible Woman. His evade does not work very well when she is invis. Well, you can use them. Once you've got some charges, I was doing about 1.5 to 2 million damage special twos. Problem is when she's invisible and you go to invade, she's going to skip the evade and just smack you in the face. So just be prepared for that. I tried to go in several times because he can heal up. If she's not playing aggressive and when you evade, she kind of backs away, it works fine. You can start with, one of the small revives and heal up to probably about 40-50% by the time the fight's over. But the problem is if she fights aggressive, when you go to do the evade when she is invis, you're just going to get smacked in the face. So not the greatest champion for it, and maybe with a different buff. I went with Crit Crusher because I like that one because I can, I like punishing the heavies and the specials and things like that. But, I just doesn't feel good fighting. There's just so much there, so much you have to bounce around and do to kind of evade her kit. You're just not doing that much damage on him. So, or her. There we go. So, he works. Just not great. The two of us, B Manny and I, have knocked her down this far. Kind of holding for our third guy to get in here and do a little bit. Yep, you kind of have to. You can, but the thing about it is you don't, oh, you do have to punish this, but really? It's going to be a problem. Well, I don't know who else you can bring in for this role. I was trying to see what the node was here real quick. Do you have to hit his in-fight missions? Oh yeah, attackers must punch. Well, it's heavy or specials. That's what I thought it was. So, you can counter. Typically, what you do is you'll bait out the special one. Just hold block after the special one, and he normally throws. A heavy right after. And hey, Jose, thoughts on Enter the Rough cheating to get Celestial? I am pretty sure he does not cheat. I know Andy fairly well. I don't think he's cheating to get the Celestial 1. He is good. Unless there's something that's come out that I don't know about. He's just one of the better players, plays a lot, and knows how to play the game, knows how to draft. So unless something's come out that I am unaware of, he used to be an alliance mate of mine. I know he would not be in 4 Loki if he cheated. I've not heard anything through CCP, through all that type of stuff. Without that, if he cheated, he would have been caught by now. So, and he would not be sitting there still active and in GT40. Oh, I don't think, I can't speak to if he has communications with others and all that type of stuff to do things. That I can't. I know he's not cheating in the game. Apparently his opponent gave him a free win. That I don't know. I'm not going to comment on it other than, I don't think it would be anything that he would do intentionally. The rewards between C1 and C2 aren't that drastic to kind of risk an account like his. So, and hey, Woo, sorry, didn't say hi when I saw you there. So, yeah, I don't think that's anything that, he's really gone out of the way to do. He is I've played him several times in Battlegrounds. He is very, very good. I'm not that good, but he is good. Hey, Lefty, a little bit. Just kind of changed the camera around on the left. I was showing him earlier. I can do a couple different things. I can, just kind of go with the blur in the background like I've always had. I can put different graphics up there. I can remove it completely. I like it removed. So just really a little bit of a change in the setup there. Figure I took a couple days off. You know me, I got to tinker. I got to play around. So we'll try this out. I haven't really set my deck and really played that much in this. I think I've done maybe 3 or 4 matches. I needed a few days off from serious grinding in the game. Getting a little burnt out. So we took our time. We took a couple days and just kind of relaxed and enjoyed life a little bit. What are even the nodes on this? Rich get richer. Okay. I don't know. We'll go this way. It don't matter. It's a friendly. So how's everybody been since I've been gone? It almost sounds like a song. Since I've been gone. Oh, sorry. I cannot sing. And I'm not going to try. That's about as close as you'll get. I think my deck is more set for crit me right now than it is for this meta. Yeah, I'm gonna get just kind of blasted here, I think. Especially with who he's drafting. Hey, we'll take that though. And we'll take that one. I think. Yeah. And if you see me looking over to the side, I've got the games on my iPad over here. So, you know, kind of have to do a little bit of everything here while we're streaming. And speaking of football games, I need to point out I didn't wear my shirt today, but my Commanders are doing okay. They're doing just okay. Leading the NFC East, nice little 3-1 record. Looking good on offense. Just need a little bit of defense. I didn't draft anybody for defense here. Speaking of which, you know what? We'll just throw him out there for defense. What the heck? And he's going to go bullseye. We'll go Kushala. Fortnite. Oh, maybe for Lefty. Not for me. I do not play Fortnite. That game is not in my wheelhouse. I used to be good at first-person shooters and things like that. My reflexes are not what they used to be. Oops. Messed up there. Missed the parry. And missed it there again. Hey, it's a good start to this fight. There we go. Man, I'm messing this fight up. Something fierce. Whoa. I can tell I took a couple days off. And that's death. Nope. Too many missed parries. Counter-Strike, way back in the day, yes. Way back in the day, I could do some good Counter-Strike. You loved playing a sniper in Counter-Strike. I gotta turn the volume down on my speakers here. That is too loud. I think that's part of the problem. I'm hearing it, and it's throwing me off by about half a second. Where do we go here? Let's go here. And remind me not to use Chioth against Nefaria. Don't crit. I don't want you critting. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. I knew it. I was half a second late on that counter of the heavy. Half a second late on the counter of that heavy. No green screen behind me. I just turned off the backgrounds. I don't like Rich Get Richer either, that much. I've got to set my deck so that I have more buff heavy champions in there. I don't think I've got enough right at the moment, and I don't have enough to really counter much of anything that's in there that he's got. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw Chi on defense right now. Okay, Wu, you need our help. What you got? I don't think he's incinerate immune. I really don't know how to fight this guy either. Ah. Come on. Meanwhile, I'm sure my Chi Elf is dead to that onslaught. Quit healing, dude. I'm guessing he's got some incinerate immunity in there. Because those incinerates aren't doing anything, just healing them up. Alright, give me some big crits. Let's get out of this fight. Good golly, man. Yep, I figured that was much quicker. That's crazy that it took me that long. Probably should have gone Juggy, but Juggy would have had issues with the debuffs, so yeah. The other thing I need to do, well, when it comes time for crit me, is I've got to change my stat focus on everybody to crit. Let's try another one. What the heck? If anybody wants to do friendlies, we can do friendlies on Victory Track, Gladiator Circuit, whatever you want. I'm open for pretty much anything tonight. Be glad to do whatever. Woo, send me that link again. I'll at least go through it. I'm not going to add any bank account or anything like that, but I can go through the steps. You know, and if anybody, you know, Woo in chat, you can explain to people what it is, and if they want to do it, they're, you know, you can meet them online or anything like that. I don't really want the link in the chat. So, hey, Truth Comic, how's it going? And of course, you guys are willing to try and snipe me. I can do countdowns and stuff like that too if you want. We'll figure this meta out at some point. Don't want him. Why would you forfeit bittersweet end of the war season? I'm glad it's over. I've got my 9th video. Well, the thing about it, the cool thing about it is I had problems, and some of you have seen some of the fight already with Dust in One War, where I may have quite possibly died a few times to her. But I didn't die again the rest of the war season. So with the last 3 wars, beautifully. Today's war, spot on. Probably the best I have fought in war in a long time. It felt good. Yeah, I know you can't send it here. I mean, I could set it up so you could send it here, but I don't know the YouTube feel on things like that. What time is it here? It's 8:30 p.m. for me. Depends on where you're at. I'm East Coast U.S., West Coast U.S. It'll be 5:30 p.m. Now I need to change the little tag under there where it says user error. I need to go back to ashamed and incompetent or whatever it was. All streamers that made, well, maybe there's, you know, a correlation there. Don't have her. Don't want him. And let's take out Shang-Chi. Now, I was really disappointed. I used Piggy. I did run one crit me match. I don't think Piggy's going to be good in that meta. You know, he crits well enough on his attacks, but a good chunk of his damage comes from the stings, and they don't do much. I probably should still put Enchantress down even though he's got that Hulk. Probably a dumb move there. Probably during, you know, if she was a 7-star, wouldn't hesitate. Even at rank 1, I don't think I'd hesitate putting her down. Yeah, this is the victory track meta. It is. I need practice with Nefaria, so I think I'm going to bring him in just so I can have some practice with him. So if you need the nodes, that's the nodes on victory track. Hey, contestant number 3, come on down. Let's see, we'll go there. Gives me 1, 2, 3 good, decent defenders. Can use her for Nick Fury as well, but we'll bring him in. Probably handle some of that. Yeah, back to Hulkling Super OP mode. Yep. That's it. He is slightly good in this meta. Special 2 after special 2 after special 2, really. Let's go there. Oh, who are we going to use for Bullseye? Just took her to rank 2 recently, so I figure we'll try her. She's really more ranked up for defense. Really? Just go away. I don't know why I'm missing so many parries against this guy today. That could have been so much cleaner and so much better. Well, maybe I need people to forfeit so I can win. It's going to be a rough climb if I don't get better at this meta. I don't know why I'm having trouble with it. It's not a hard meta. But I don't think I've won any matches in this thing yet. Besides I've got a couple others. I've got like PayPal and stuff like that. All right, now I need you to throw. And you're going to get to a special 2, aren't you? And you're going to hit me with it, aren't you? That's fine. We're just going to do this. And I know this is dumb because he's going to get heals from all the bleeds I put on him, but I don't care. I don't care if he goes to a special 3. Ah, he wouldn't let me counter. And I'm dead. I wasn't thinking there. I forgot about the bleeds, driving his heals, all the power he was going to gain. I almost got him out of there. We'll do this, though. Yeah, I was calling that a match. I screwed that one up. Kind of about as bad as you could screw up a match there. Absolutely ridiculous that I cannot think. All right, we'll do a little countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to connect you. Hopefully I'm still streaming. I have been disconnected from chat. I wonder if that's a YouTube thing or if that's my connection thing. Hey, I've been connected back. What do you know? Once I made that mistake using Balk against Gort. Yeah. I could have maybe gotten him down if I wanted to go really patient. I don't feel like being really patient. We'll give everybody their wins that they need for their daily, since somebody forfeited to give me mine. Have I ever faced a small account this week, BGs? No. They've all been like this one. All been fairly substantial. Valk is your worst regretted rank up? I took her to rank 4. Fortunately, I didn't take her any further. And chat keeps disconnecting on me for some stupid reason. I don't know why. So if I miss messages from you, not intentional, YouTube's being YouTube. Let me refresh it and see if I can get it back. Nope. Hey, it's back. I'm actually looking forward to this upcoming season of Battlegrounds. I think it's going to be fun. I like the crit me meta. I'm not going to like the victory track meta too much. I don't like anything where you kind of have to worry and do a lot of power control. And I need some better counters for Bullseye. I need better counters for Onslaught. I need better counters for Photon. We'll try Domino here. Oh, why can't I ever get a good crit? I'm just going to let some power gain go here now. Well, at least we got a bleed that time. Hey, we won though. Hey, Hake. Domino's your go-to for bullseye? Yeah, if I didn't miss a parry. Did miss a parry on his special there, we would have done okay. I'm really thinking about, I've got a bunch of Sig Stones. I'm really thinking about feeding them to Domino. At least that's kind of my current plan at the moment. I don't know if I'll follow through with it or not, but that's kind of my current plan. I should get some power gain here. Okay, now don't get lucky. Thank you. Trying to play this a little conservative. 19% from crit fail damage. But that was still only a 51-second fight, so. Used your video against Havoc on 4 today to oh yeah. That's a tough one. You know, that I will say there's quite a few more. I think I did what? Last video I posted was 8. 9 I've got a bunch of Ironheart fights. Well, 10, 11, 12 I do as well. Today I took White Tiger, Sigil Witch with her. I've got one war coming up that I think I have 4 or 5 Ironheart fights. So there's a bunch of them out there. I really like her. She's done really, really well in this meta, with the exception of Dust and Havoc on 4B. You know, the only thing missing from her for those fights is a way to get rid of the heal block. If you get rid of the heal block, she'd be wonderful for that path. And then on the Havoc one, just don't get hit in the face by a special one, and it's fine. You know, you just got to make sure you keep that armor up buff. You lose that armor up buff, and your life is going to be hurting. But I mean, I've taken out with her. I've taken out minis in war in right about 40 seconds. So yeah, we've had problems with Viv on Dust as well. That is just a it turned into a just a ball breaker of a fight for a lot of people. You know, it just isn't just wasn't very enjoyable. It's weird. I did it 3 times just fine. You know, no problems. And then all of a sudden, one more. Every fight was just terrible. He became the dust guy. Yeah, it's not an easy fight. It is the problem with that fight is the second you make one mistake, it's over. There is no coming back from it. As soon as you make a mistake, you're done. I mean, I don't see any way to recover in that fight once you make a mistake. You know, once she gets the unblockable, there's no way of coming back. You've got to be able to intercept very, very well. And depending on the AI, you may or may not get anything out of it. You know, that's what happened to me in War 9, and the video hopefully it'll go up tomorrow. I even took a couple days off from working on war videos and stuff like that. But, you know, when I showed it here on stream, I messed up and I hit into her block one time near the beginning. And because typically what I do is I'll parry or go for a parry. She won't, but she'll go right into a heavy. So I did what I normally do is I parried. I saw the animation start, but it ended up being that she was moving back instead of going into her heavy. So I hit in the block and she was unblockable. Yeah, that would help. What I should do when I fight her with pretty much anybody is just dex back at the beginning. You can parry her medium just fine. I think I'm going to take him out since I don't have a rank 3. Oh, do we drop that silk out of there? Nah, we're going to drop that rank 3 hype. Yeah, I've not tried it with Viv, so you know it's possibly, you know, maybe with Viv it's a little bit better. I've seen people take it, you know, flawlessly with her. It's a slower fight because she is a slower champ, but I may try that onslaught on that Korg. I need to use onslaught on attack a little bit more. She's cool. Yeah, B Manny has been taking that fight for us with Viv since I screwed up. I've seen some footage of it. Even he struggled with it. I think it was last war, as a matter of fact. So, Mike John's slow fight thesis. I think several people would be very interested in seeing that if that is the case. Ooh, I don't have much for that. Sassy, let's go there for Sassy, I guess. Should have taken that Shuri instead of her. Well, actually, we'll go here for that Sassy. We'll use Future Ant-Man on Domino if we need to. It's a nice sig on that Domino. Oh, what the heck. We'll put future Ant-Man in there now. What the heck. What the heck? Who cares? This is a fight I need practice on. Juggy versus Korg is a fight I need practice. A lot of champs versus Korg I need practice. I'm getting better at it. I've been forced to take Korg a lot. Oops. Oh, the heck with it. Come on. Oops. This may be the most passive Korg I have ever fought. Could have done that much cleaner. And looks like I needed to do it much cleaner. I was going for speed, figuring he was going to finish full yellow bar, needed to go fast. I needed to stay healthy though and not get hit as many times as I did. Oh, what the heck, we'll try mcoc here. He's going to destroy it with silk. And I guess we'll go domino v domino. Might as well. Oh, gosh dang it, man. I hate that she can fail a dex. That is just really not fair. And if it's on her ranged attack, which is her medium, yep, I figured Silk was going to destroy that. Absolutely crazy. Maybe a better play there. I should have put my onslaught down. All good though. Just fun and games for practice. Mr. Vega. Is he streaming? Mr. Vega. Now that rank 3 Sinister is gone. That chick is gone. That chick is gone. Ooh, no, we'll leave her. We'll take him. Ooh, man. Okay, we'll leave him. We'll take that out. Man, oh man, oh man. Didn't realize Vega's deck had gotten so big. I finally got around to doing Necropolis yesterday. I've been Valiant for a long time, but never did Necro. Oh man, I don't know if I'm never going back into the Necropolis. I don't think there's anything there that could ever. Though I guarantee you, there's going to be a Karina's forcing us to go back in there at some point in time. But okay, who do we use for Weapon X there? I think we're going to use. We'll try Ironheart for Weapon X. Why not? Haven't really picked much for defense. You want the 7-star Maestro? Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I'm actually going to try here a little bit. We'll see if my rank 3 can hold up. See who does it better. I just did the Aegon Smash. Yeah, there you go. I did that. I tried on my first run to minimize revives and all that. And then I said to heck with it on like runs 2 through 5 or 2 through 6. And just had so much more fun. It was so much more fun just going in there and smashing things in the face with Aegon, letting him hit you, get those Furies up, and just seeing some big old numbers pop up there. That was much more fun for me. It did make, yeah. That to me, I don't mind Necropolis if I can do it stress-free. Yeah, we'll go this way. Ah. I messed up. I messed up there too. Messed up. If I didn't get hit, it would have been an okay fight. It was kind of going the way I wanted it to. I just forgot about having to backdraft to intercept him. But yeah, his heal is his regen he gets is kind of crazy. So, what do we got here to look at? Hey, I ended up winning that. I like the Grandmaster fight at the end of that one too. That's probably the best of the Grandmasters. I struggled with it a little bit. The one fight I didn't like in there was I didn't really like the Spidey Supreme fight. That one to me was kind of meh. I like the concept of it, just didn't like the way it worked. It's kind of trying to think what other ones there were. I didn't really like the Airwalker fight, and you had to do that one like 3 times, 4 times, whatever, 3 times. The rest weren't terrible. I think those were the 2 I really didn't like the most. Who else? Rank 3 Lady Deathstrike, but we're going to take that rank 3 IMIW out of there. Come on, I want the practice. Do one more. I did claim my reward. Oh, speaking of which, we can do an opening here. That's what we'll go do after this one. We'll open us up a little 7-star. Did claim my rewards. Didn't bother to even take a video of it. That's how much I wanted a break this weekend. had to give a talk in church, so that kind of took a lot of my thought processes and things like that. You know, primarily Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So. I also want to use, you know what, I can't pass the 2 of them up. I want to use White Tiger more. Just took her to rank 2 as well. Really need to learn to play her and use her more. I think what we'll do, well, yeah, there's 3 defenders. Got all the defenders now. We're going to try something. We're going to go defense heavy. Do kind of need to find somebody for arcade. You know, and I have not seen my Hulkling. Do I not have Hulkling in my deck? I've got to have him in my deck, don't I? Trying to think. I haven't seen him all night, so maybe I don't. I gotta go check that. Maybe I don't. I want to try something. Like I said, this is all trial and error here. I have no idea how to use her. I just want to see if she can do it, or what she can do against him. Apparently, he won't throw a special against her. Okay, yeah, she's not one to use against him. I've done nothing. That's kind of the spell I meant to throw anyway. I had really brought in Kindred for this fight. Just wanted to see, was just kind of curious to see if she had anything in the kit that could do it, and she doesn't. So what we'll drop is we'll drop that now. Okay, now I know how to do this fight. Wonder how passive she can fight. It's not a bad fight. Not a bad little dust fight there. I don't have anything for Sassy though. Sassy's going to be a little bit of an issue. Evening, oh my skill. Yeah, I have nothing for that Sasquatch whatsoever. Nothing for him whatsoever. If I take 50% of them off, I'm going to be a happy camper. Wow, that degen. That degen hurt a bit. But you know what? We took 50% of them. You think you're going to kill me? Not right now. Well, we got him down to 34%. Not terrible. All things considered, I don't think Juggy would have worked any better. It would have driven his Mystic Dispersion like mad. All right, we'll do one more. Then we're going to go open up a crystal or two. Because we're getting close to level up time, aren't we? 6 hours. So tomorrow morning will be level up. We'll call this one a shorter. I'm planning on some longer ones Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, we'll do some longer ones when Battlegrounds come back for real. We're going to make a push. We're going to do a bunch of them. I want to score, at least on the solo event, fairly high. That is a lot of big Mystic champions. It's a lot of rank 3 Mystics. So we'll put in the Mystic counter. Now watch this. He won't get any of those Mystic Defenders. You watch. We'll go that way. I was thinking maybe trying Sauron on that bullseye. Kind of glad I didn't, because I was going to keep Chavez out of the deck. The pig is fun. The pig's not going to do very well in crit me, I don't think, though. After this one, we're going to go open a crystal, and then we're going to call it a night, I think. Be there in a few minutes. We'll go there. What the heck, we'll put him down on defense. I don't see much that he's got that can cover that on defense. What I don't have is really a bullseye counter. Really don't know what I'll do there. You know what? Let's go this way first. I don't know if I'll stream it. I'm not going to do any big rank ups. I'm not doing a rank 3 or anything like that. There may be a rank 2 involved. I could stream it. I could put it on as part of a stream tomorrow night. If you want to see it. I can save all my rank ups for then. Just don't know what I'm going to do yet. Thanks, Domino. Really appreciate the 4 hits in the block. Come on. Thank you. Domino in this meta can be scary. Especially if she doesn't want to throw a special. Okay, there we go. Hold on one sec. Gotta let my dog eat in here. I can't. Never mind. Wow. Really? Okay. Really didn't think CGR would be that good against Gore. Well, we get to do Serpent again. It's a fight I don't mind, depending on what the nodes are. He starts this fight off with so much power gain. So we're going to take it all away. Oh, I did not get very lucky there. Ooh, and I did not get lucky at all. Ooh, I did not have both up. I thought I had both. I thought I did a 2-hit and then a 1-hit. Apparently I didn't. Well, this is a loss now. Now we're supercharged. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. That was way too slow. Oh, but we still managed to pull it out. Way too slow. Really, really poor work there. Now he's going to put Bullseye down. Yep. I have nothing for Bullseye. Somebody give me the 30-second rundown on how to use White Tiger before this fight starts. Don't let him hit your block for part of it. What? Well, you know, if I didn't get hit, that wasn't too terrible of a fight. And he did Serpent the correct way, so let's go open a crystal. Let's go open that crystal up, and then we'll call it a night, and we'll be back tomorrow. Let's see what we got in here. Anything else that we can open up? or do we just go right for the 7-star? Don't see much in here. Bunch of tier 6 that I'll open up at some point. Some tier 5. Yep, we're just going to go right for the 7-star. Maybe we get somebody good. Maybe we get our 8th, 9th, 10th copy of Guillotine 2099. You never know. Let's see who we get. And out of Battlegrounds rewards from last season, we get ourselves a $20 more SIGs on Titania. I think she's up to 80 now. Ooh, no, 100. She's getting up there. I don't know what the Awakened SIGs do for her. I don't think she really needs them. But, you know, at least she's a rank 3. What did that do for me? Let's go rank 3, SIG 80. Had a 18% chance to do it twice. Fury increased by 18%. Now it's 20%. So there we go. Alrighty. Okay, folks. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for the night. Let's see. Anybody streaming out there? AP Waves is streaming. Let's go raid AP. Sorry for the shorter stream. Sorry for the absence, but we'll be back at it more tomorrow night. And there we go. Drop in that message. Anyway, folks, we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have a war video out in the morning sometime. But until then, everybody have a great evening and take care all.